Welcome back. Let's go get Tamir. So we know he is a weapons dealer for the Syrians and the Templars, presumably. I need to try and leave the market through the southeast corner, according to that one guy.
That will cost you your life.
Other than that, we don't really know a whole lot, so we'll see what's waiting for us here. Where are we? Probably
Okay, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with,
wouldn't have hurt to grab the viewpoint over there, but I don't think we'll need it, so. Well, this area right here, this enclosed area is the bazaar, I believe. Okay, let's look at the area we got here. That's where he is down there. If I want to leave through the southeast... I don't have the viewpoint.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
If you just have a look.
I have no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means
there he
I
is.
have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too
Oh.
much. I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I ask too much?
Whoa, ho, ho.
Disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no
Spit right in
insult.
his face.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No.
Oh.
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No. Stop. No.
Oh, man. He's just going to town on this guy.
Stood before my men and dared to insult me. Must learn your place.
Ow.
No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Well, I think that gives us an idea about who we're dealing with here.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
There he is. He's actually coming this way.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh, got him. That was easy.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers.
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
So Tamir is part of a much larger picture, apparently. Alright, we need to get back to the Assassin's Bureau. The whole way back, everybody's on alert, so probably be best to stick to the rooftops. I'm gonna try the southeast exit, maybe? Oh, that didn't help. Alright. Up, up, up. It's almost always a good idea to just stick to the rooftops. Don't worry about vanishing usually until I get closer to the bureau. Okay, well, let's use this bench. Oh, there's a guard. Okay. Let's get back up on the roof.
I think I've seen everything now.
Apparently I can't climb up on that box, that's kind of aggravating. There we go.
I have many things, many things.
My family is so dying. It is sad if he's going.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay.
Here we go.
Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their
Okay, I can't go up. Alright,
Crusade is a crusade.
drop
A
down.
crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness.
You're gonna have to go street level. Oh, there's a guard.
We must fight them in any way.
Don't mind me, sir. I'm just a scholar.
Come see what I have to offer.
I pay for your sin.
See, I mentioned earlier about bumping into people carrying stuff. That'll do it. Might be able to get down in here anyway. Nope, they're still too close.
Found him! After him! Faster!
You know what? It's probably just gonna be easier if I just fight these guys right here. Whoop. Whoop. He opened the trap door while I was standing on it. Sorry, man. You know where my hideout is. Whoa, that was brutal. Right through the face.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to
I don't know what that
certain
twitch
that it
is
would
I
please
keep
you.
doing. Look at him. Twitch.
Fast forward in memory to a more recent one.
Alright, now we need to go back to Al Mualim. Luckily, it doesn't make us ride all the way back. We actually just fast travel back there. Oh, I guess not.
Machine, Mr. Miles. What's the matter, Doc? Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Well, I always love hearing your voice, Vidic. It's always great to wake up to that. Let's see if we can talk to Lucy after he leaves.
So, feel like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline. 1 week. Well,
That's
6
weird.
days now.
Deadline?
She
I
just
can't talk
looks
about
up.
it.
Man, put yourself in my shoes. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. Sorry, but it is.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe give me some answers?
I can't. And it's better this way. Safer.
Safer for who?
Both of us.
Hey, you know what? I've got a question I think you can actually answer.
What's up?
Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future?
The future?
I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You've probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy Land.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The Animus is translating speech it deems vital into more modern English, so expect a few anachronisms. I could probably make it more authentic, but... You ever read Chaucer?
Who?
Who?
Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? And what goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
It's an interesting flashing pen she has there.
Aren't you tired?
It was odd what she was saying about the computer. It was almost like she was wanting me to look at it. Oh. It's her email. Get back to work, please. We have a deadline. Why do you sign your emails? It says right up top who it's coming from. You said wind up like Layla earlier. What did you mean? As a general reminder, all employees of Abstergo Industries are prohibited from discussing corporate policy, proceedings, and projects. In light of pending litigation, you are all reminded of Section 2.15 of your employment contract. Man, that's pretty much a non-disclosure thing, it looks like. Your pen. Great. Leave it at my desk. Worry less about my things and more about making Animus work. Thanks. Warren, found your access key pen again today out by the parking lot. You really need to start keeping it in your pocket instead of letting it hang off your coat. Try and take better care of your things, Warren. Imagine if security had found it. They'd shut us down for at least a day to reprogram all the computer access codes. Interesting how that's all in caps. Access key in pocket, letting it hang off your coat. I also like how Warren Vidic is supposed to be like this great scientist or whatever, and his emails have like very poor structure. And then his assistant actually knows how to use capital letters. Interesting. I'm not really sure what she was getting at with the computer there, but I guess we'll probably go to our room and go to sleep. Oh, they locked me in again? Yeah.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Still can't change my clothes. Nothing's changed in the bathroom. I guess we'll lay down and get some sleep. More cryptic symbols. Great. We're gonna wake up to Vidic standing over us? No.
Let's go,
Well,
Mr. Miles.
kind
Time's
of.
wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
Everybody keeps saying that. They won't tell me what's going on, but in time I'll understand. Just tell me now. Everybody's got to be all cryptic all the time. Well, back in the Animus we go, I guess.
Stop screwing around and lie down on the Animus.
You need to chill out, man. Alright, let's continue.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Okay. Can't help but feel like information's being withheld for a reason other than my greatest failure was knowing too much or whatever. But we got our short sword back and we can counter kill again, thank God. So combat will be a lot easier. The short sword.
It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I don't have a choice. The short sword acts exactly like the normal sword. It's just slightly faster, I think, if that. It won't let me switch to it. I was going to show you, but anyway, counter kill. Hold R1, hit square right before they hit you, and you insta kill them. So, most useful thing in the game, by far.
You must be busy. I understand.
Okay, so now we have our choice of going to Acre or Jerusalem. I always go to Acre first. It doesn't really matter which one you go to. I don't know. That's just the way I've always done it. And I try to stick to that for the whole game. It follows the same system pretty much. You do one assassination in each city for each, like, I want to say tier of the game, and then at the next set you do an assassination at each city. And I do the same order every time just for continuity's sake, I guess. Let's get us a horse here. Let's go with the black one this time. Alright folks, I'm going to end the video there. In the next video, we'll be heading to Acre.